After a tough and emotional exit from the playoffs against the Edmonton Oilers, the Los Angeles Kings are in a period of transition. The firing of general manager Rob Blake sent shockwaves through the organization. And now one of the Kings' rising stars, Quinton Byfield, is speaking out about his regrets from the team's playoff elimination. Byfield, who has been an important part of the Kings' future, has seen the weight of expectations grow on his shoulders as the team continues to rebuild. While the playoffs were a major test for the young forward, it was his performance and the team's overall struggle in the series against the Oilers that still weighs heavily on his mind. In a recent interview, Byfield made a major admission. He deeply regrets how the Kings handled the elimination in the first round against the Oilers. The series was full of drama and excitement, but ultimately the Kings fell short. Edmonton's high-powered offense, led by superstars like Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, proved too much to handle, and the Kings' defense and goaltending were not enough to get them through. Byfield expressed frustration, saying, "It's hard to look back on that series and not think we could have done more. We came so close, and it felt like we had a real shot at pushing deeper into the playoffs. But we didn't execute the way we needed to, and that's something that will stick with me for a long time." The 20-year-old forward's performance in the series was a mixed bag. While he showed flashes of brilliance and potential, his overall impact was limited by the physical nature of the Oilers' play. Byfield admitted that he felt a sense of responsibility for not stepping up more in crucial moments, saying, "I know I have the skills to make a difference in those types of games, but I didn't play to my full potential. I just couldn't find that extra gear when the team needed it." Byfield's honesty is refreshing, but it also highlights the internal pressure players face when their team is expected to contend for more. It's clear that he holds himself to a high standard, and the disappointment over the Kings' early playoff exit has motivated him to come back stronger next season. The firing of Rob Blake, the team's GM, adds another layer to the situation. Many have speculated that Blake's departure marks the end of an era for the Kings. The team had not been able to replicate the success they enjoyed during their Stanley Cup victories in 2012 and 2014, and the decision to move on from Blake signified a need for a new direction. For Byfield, the firing was a tough pill to swallow. He spoke about the impact Blake had on his own development, saying, "Rob believed in me when others might not have, and he gave me the opportunity to prove myself. I owe a lot to him for that. It's unfortunate how things turned out, but we all know this is a business, and the team has to make the decisions they feel are best for the future." Looking ahead, Byfield's goal is clear: to come back stronger and more impactful for the Kings. He acknowledges that the team is entering a period of transition, but he's excited about what the future holds. "We've got a lot of young talent on this team, and I know we can be competitive for years to come," Byfield said. "I just want to be a key part of that, and I know I can do more to help this team win when it matters most." With a new GM expected to be brought in and an evolving roster, Byfield is ready to step up and prove that he can lead the Kings into the next chapter of their franchise's history. Fans will be watching closely to see how he rebounds from the disappointing playoff exit and whether he can make good on his promise to be a difference maker for the Kings in the seasons to come.